Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back in the video, and today the Houston Rockets completed day one of 2023 training camp. Today was a very good day, but the Rockets kind of took it slow. We're going to get into some of the players' performances today, but starting off with some slow stuff. Here were the people that spoke to media today. Coach Ime Udoka, Jabari Smith Jr., and Aaron Holiday spoke to media. Also, this has nothing to do with training camp, but joining new player on the roster, the Houston Rockets have signed Reggie Bullock to a veteran minimum deal, and he will get significant minutes off the bench for the Houston Rockets and is going to be that sort of replacement for Kevin Porter Jr. at the backup shooting guard / backup small forward. He'll be very good for the Rockets, and it's a very good deal for the Rockets adding him in for a vet minimum deal. Great signing for the Rockets. All right, now Alperen Sengun and Jack Landale, the two centers were taking it easy today. Sengun was performing individual workouts, and Jack Landale was rehabbing his ankle and didn't have any participation in the scrimmage that the Rockets held today. Now getting into the most interesting stuff that was recorded and stuff we know about how some of the players played today. Jae'Sean Tate for the Houston Rockets had a very good day. There's multiple things where you saw from Jae'Sean Tate doing. He locked up Fred VanVleet on a play, forcing him out of bounds. Jae'Sean Tate was playing some great defense. He scored multiple times, and you saw Jae'Sean Tate everywhere for this Houston Rockets team today in training camp day one, and he got a lot of playing time in the scrimmages. In the scrimmages, though, this backcourt showed us what we all thought. Fred VanVleet and Jalen Green are going to be special. They looked really good out there today. Jalen Green was saying yesterday this is going to be a very good backcourt. There's going to be a lot of space with this backcourt with Fred and Jalen. And there was a very significant play. One of my favorite plays that we got to see that got recorded throughout training camp. Fred VanVleet was in a little bit of a fast break and was at half court. Jalen ran to the rim, and Fred VanVleet threw an alley-oop from half court to Jalen Green, and Jalen Green finished it for the slam. Was one of my favorite plays throughout the first day of training camp. And then another one of my favorite plays, Jabari Smith Jr. with a poster on Tari Eason. What a dunk. Go look at that video because that was an unbelievable dunk for Jabari Smith Jr. That was one of the first plays that was recorded today by media. Another one, and this is someone that you might, if you watch Rocket Summer League, you know who this is. Jermaine Samuels with a block on a Tari Eason dunk attempt. It's looking like Tari Eason wasn't having that great of a day when it came to dunks. I mean, he got blocked on a dunk attempt by Jermaine Samuels, who's a very underrated player and had a really good summer league for this Houston Rockets team, and he got posterized by Jabari Smith Jr. But I did see that Tari Eason was making some plays on offense though today. Other besides those two mistakes, someone who was good on offense, Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore was on fire from three. He had his spot in a little bit. Was in the middle of the right corner and in the right wing, and he was on fire, and he was knocking down his shots from was near to the corner, but more of in the wing, and he was on fire from three today. So that's really all the videos we got from this Rockets training camp day one. It felt like these guys were trying to take it slow. They did have a little bit of I think it was a 10 or a 15 minute scrimmage, which was good for these guys to get their feet wet to start off training camp. But I think that this day, day one, they were keeping it small, trying to not do too much, but maybe they'll ramp up the reps in day two of training camp. But yeah, you never know. Maybe there was more that this team did, and there's just not a lot we saw. There's probably some stuff we missed that was not recorded. So you never know. But use them or your thoughts on day one of Rockets training camp. I thought it was a very good day. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Rockets.